More than 100 soldiers serving with the United Nations peacekeeping force in Haiti have been accused of the systematic sexual abuse of young girls. The head of UN peacekeeping has told the BBC that the men are being sent home to face trial. It's the latest in a string of similar incidents that have tarnished the UN's reputation as peacekeeper in some of the world's most deprived countries.
Sri Lankan troops patrolling the streets of Haiti. They're supposed to be bringing peace to this fragile country, one of the poorest in the world. Their role? To protect these vulnerable women and children from the infighting here. But 108 Sri Lankan soldiers are accused of engaging in prostitution with women and underage girls. They're to be sent home tomorrow. Tonight, the UN's head of peacekeeping told me how much he regretted this.
It's awful. I mean, each time you feel personally hurt when it happens, because you go to a place to help the people, and that incident sort of sullies every effort that you have made.
But it keeps happening. Earlier this year, Moroccan peacekeepers in the Ivory Coast were accused of having sex with underage girls. In Liberia last year, young women told the BBC they'd been abused by UN peacekeepers and had their babies. And in the Democratic Republic of Congo, some of those wearing blue helmets were accused of rape in 2005.
Doesn't this undermine the credibility of the UN, the fact these scandals keep happening?
I think the member states have to see that it is their issue as much as the UN issue. It's their troops that they lend to the United Nations. They train the troops. They are responsible for the discipline. They have to get ownership of that.
There are 100,000 peacekeepers around the world. In Haiti and elsewhere, they help to heal societies fractured by war. But despite the United Nations' best efforts, there's a persistent minority who do abuse their position of trust.
Laura Trevelyan, BBC News at the United Nations in New York.
The US is finding itself torn between two key allies in the